So good morning, guys. How are you doing there? We have 1 million people in the house. How are you there? How are you there, guys? Guys, for coming. Emily MT, hola, how are you? Brilliant, how are you doing, my dear? Welcome so much. Welcome, Brilliant. How are you doing, Emily? Hola, hola, Emily. Thank you so much for coming. ¿Qué tal estás? Emily and Pierre. ¿Qué tal estás? Wherever you're watching me from. Soy Marcilla. Welcome so much. Hola. Hola, Mancillas. ¿Qué tal estás? I've been adding a little more content. I'm going to visit you. Emily, hola. I'm going to see Verónica Alejandro. Hola, ¿qué tal estás? Bienvenida, bienvenida, Verónica. ¿Qué tal estás? Adriguay, hola, ¿qué tal estás? Bienvenidos, bienvenido, Adriguay, bienvenido, hola, ¿qué tal estáis? Y me podéis decir dónde estáis. Jerry Kimani and Maura Red, welcome so much, Jerry Kimani. How are you doing, my dear? How are you doing? Thank you so much, Adriguay. Hola, bienvenido. Jerry Kimani, it's Anne Maura. Welcome so much. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, my dear ones. Welcome, 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 welcome. And please give me a like. Give me a like, Jerikimani. You are most welcome. I know I have really kept you so long with Anne Maura Reid. Anne Maura Reid, thank you so much, guys, for coming. Thank you so much, guys. Helen, thank you so much for coming. Priscilla, thank you so much for who else? Jerry Kimani is in the house. And Achani Kule Naja. Yes, eat. I understand. I know. Eat. I'm very sorry I've taken you wrong. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for coming. We have Helen in the house. We have Priscilla in the house. We have Anne in the house, the captain who has landed the plane, the flight Very, very nice. Brilliant is in the house. Wow, thank you so much, Brilliant, for coming. Priscilla, blessings from Anne Mwaura. And guys, if you don't have a Brilliant, guys, let's support her. She's our friend all the way from US. She is one of us who has been supporting us every time she comes to my life. She has to support people. Guys, let's support her. Thank you so much, guys, for 8 million people in the house. We have 8 million people in the house. Thank you so much, guys, for coming. Guys, in in a few moments, we are going to start our topic of today. A Brilliant mega love shout out. A Brilliant has always, whenever she comes in, she has to support people. And please, guys, let's support her. Let's support her. JD and welcome so much, JD, my dear friend. You're you're so supportive. Helen is in the house. Thank you so much, guys. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And without wasting time, I am going to get into the topic. We are going to enter into the topic of today. We are going to enter into the topic of today, and my topic is about stage by stage cognitive or intellectual milestone. And Mwaola, take your food and stay around. Take your phone, take your food so that you don't get lost. Get your food, get your drink, get whatever you want, you have, so that we can be able to enter into the topic. We have 6 million people in the house, and please, guys, don't forget to like. Yes. Can you hear me properly, guys? If you can hear me very well, please uh, tell me. Adrigwai, thank you so much for coming. Are you a content creator, Adrigwai? Are you a content creator? We can hear you very well. Okay, yes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So, it is the topic today is about my stage to stage cognitive or intellectual development. What do we mean when we talk about cognitive? What do we mean when we no, sorry. And we started by saying that human development takes louder. I can see you. Thank you so much. Human development. Shiko is in the house. Thank you so much for coming, Shiko. Human development goes is in takes place in stages. Or a human person is a whole person. Auntie Duta, thank you so much for coming. And a human person should develop physically, emotionally, uh, spiritually, yes, spiritually, yes, cognitively, that intellectually, and socially. And moderate. Thank you so much, Shikum. And last time we talked about the first stage of development, which is the sensory motor stage. And this sensory motor stage, if just to make to give you the background, we said that it is the first stage from birth to 2 years. That is from 0 to 2 years. And we said that children at this age learn through um, senses, the five senses. And thank you so much for 3 million people in the house. And in these three senses, and what we do is to develop. What you're supposed to do is to develop all these senses, because they are the ones that will help that help the child to interact or to get knowledge from the world, from the surrounding world. They are the ones that will help this when these senses are the ones that will help the child to interact with the world that is surrounding him. And we say that through interaction, the child is able to earn knowledge, or to gain knowledge, to get knowledge, to earn the knowledge that he or she has already she has in the she has been born with. So in that way, we say that the mother or the parents should be able to provide the resources, the materials that are able to help the child to develop the five senses. And now we are going to the second stage, which is from zero. The second stage is from 2 to 7 years. How does the child continue developing this the intellectual aspect, or the intellectual factor? And this stage is called pre-operational stage. This is called pre-operational stage, and this stage is where the child develop language and abstract thought. What do we mean by saying uh, by that? Let me see. When a child is growing, you see that it comes a time where he or she does not give out things. The child is able that the child sees things and just say, this is mine. I cannot let it go. I cannot let it go. I'm not going to give you. Wamoyo, thank you so much for coming. Well, Shiko is in the house. Helena Koya is in the house. Uh, thank you so much, guys, for coming. Thank you so much for the like. So, what are we saying? What are we talking about? We are saying that in this stage, the child Goga is in the house with Andre. Thank you so much, Goga. Thank you so much for coming. We are talking about uh, the second stage of intellectual growth. The second stage of intellectual growth in intellectual growth in human development. And as you remember, yesterday we were talking about the first stage of human development, which is sensory motor stage. And we say that in this stage, children learn through senses. So we are in the second stage. We are going to the second stage. And the second stage, we say that it is, thank you, Goga, the president, for adding. Yes, thank you so much, Goga, for coming. And the second stage, we say that we are saying that it is called pre-operational. We say that it is pre-operational. So what does that consist? Welcome, Waora. This is where the child is able to learn through the child is able to develop the language and abstract thought. Whatever the child is seeing is only about him or herself. The child does not see anybody else allowed him or her. The child, whatever the child does is only for him. The language that the child uses is only for him or herself. Thank you so much for 7 million people in the house. Guys, as you come in, please don't forget to like. Don't forget to like the video. And guys, your contribution is welcome. Your contribution, guys, is really appreciated. Don't forget, guys, don't forget to contribute whatever you remember your childhood, you remember how you grew, you remember how life was during your 2 years, 2 to 7 years, when you started your nursery school. So please don't if you can be able to contribute, you are most welcome. So the child thinking during this stage is before cognitive operations. What does this mean? This means that the child cannot use logic in this stage, pre-operational. The child cannot transform, the child cannot combine, or cannot separate ideas. That is according to Piaget theory. And in this stage, the child's development consists of building experiences about the world through adaptation. The child imitates and working towards the next stage. So we are going to see this one, we are going to see how this stage is divided, how this stage is divided. The stage is divided into two. We have three, from 2 to 4 years, from 2 to 4 years. And we have said that from 2 to 4 years, the children only use symbols. They represent things we are in form of symbols, symbolic presentation. That is why you see the child driving a car or driving a vehicle, using his hands, or you can see he is turning the body, because he thinks that his body, or one part of the body is the wheel of the car, or it is a, what we call the driving, or the engine. He tries to use symbols. That is the one of the thing. But remember, the other thing is that the child is egocentric. The only thing that the child think is about himself. The child at this stage, he cannot put himself or herself in the shoes of the other person. And that is why you see, whatever you see, you give a child in this stage, it is very hard for him or her to share with the others. Why? Because of this factor, or this aspect of egocentrism. The child is always thinking of himself. Thank you so much for 4 million people in the house. Maybe you can remember when you are given something to share, and you are just cutting something small to your child, to your friend, and the dialogue that the child has is only about himself. The dialogue, he can see, well, he has other people sitting by or he has children sitting by themselves, or even if they are sitting in groups, the children, the child and the child, or each and every child is playing by himself. Well, he tried to incorporate, but it is not fully. So in this case, the language is developing, but it is abstract. That is 2 to 4 years. The child is egocentric. Whatever the other person has, he takes, or she takes. Jerry, do you agree with that? According to her, what you have seen, somebody can tell us, contribute according to what you see your children are doing. So, yes, are you there? So that is the first thing, is the child from 2 to absolutely yes, from 2 to 4 years, the child is egocentric. he or she, Water is in the house. Good morning, Ariswa, and everyone. Thank you so much, Water. Good morning. I hope you have rested. On our side is afternoon. It is now 2:45. On my side, it is 2:45. But I know on your side, it is morning. It is you're waking up. So thank you. Our children learn the most between 2 to 4 years. Yes, and in these 2 to 4 years, we are saying that they are characterized by egocentrism. That they think that everything that's allowed them is theirs. Whatever you give a child, he doesn't see. The child is not able to put himself or herself in the shoes of the other child, or in the shoes of the other or the mother. Then we said that at this stage, children learn through imitation. They imitate a lot. That is, and they children can do mimic or can mimic other person's actions. For example, you'll see this child cooking and giving the food to the toys, or even teaching the toys, or even making phones. So that because they are imitating, so they know how to, even if the individual they are imitating, or there is no longer there or in front of them, they'll still continue to mimic their mothers cooking, their mothers making calls, their mothers washing clothes, and they are talking to their dolls. And if the dolls they make mistakes, or they pretend that they are crying, they beat them or they punish them. And by the way, it's so nice in this stage. I wish I can go back to this stage because it is really interesting to see how children are able to do to imitate. And the other thing is that another characteristic of these children is that they do symbolic play. In this stage, we find that children begin assigning characteristical symbols to objects. They tell their toys, you are going to take care of the other children. You are going to be a prefect in school. You are going to do this. They do nice. They do symbolic play. And even when they are when they are many in groups, or they have their mothers or their siblings allowed, they start assigning duties to their mother. Mama, too, you are going to take care of the children. Mama, you are going to cook. Mama, you are going to wash. My the brother, you are going to take. Assigning, or even if he or she has many dolls or toys, they they assign duties. Thank you so much, Water, for coming. Our children, yes, brilliant. Thank you so much. And the other thing about this stage, that is the operational stage, is that they like drawing a lot. Water, condolences, your daughter, beautiful blessing to her and to your. Let me see what happened to our children are here. Let me see what has happened to Water. Alice, good morning. Yes. So, Crossdale, thank you so much. Imitation and symbolic play are both essential elements of drawing. Yes, you've Alice, what greetings from? Thank you so much, Crossdale. Greetings to you. Welcome so much. Uh, Children at this stage, they like drawing. They like drawing each and every. When you give them every object, when you go to on the tables, you'll find that they have already dated them. Please double tap the screen to write. Yes, thank you so much, brilliant. And please guys, visit brilliant. Visit brilliant. Let me see. I wanted to go to the visit brilliant. Let's support brilliant. Guys. Chico, thank you so much for coming. When you can, Chico, you come up. We continue as helping we continue in in this conversation. Uh, Close their greetings from Shiko. Shiko, thank you so much. And what we are saying, we were saying that in this time, in this stage, pre-operational stage, children like drawing a lot. Drawing a lot. Mom Korean Chacha, welcome so much. Welcome, welcome. They like drawing a lot. So that is why the mother will find that everywhere is dirty. Everywhere has the drawing. Every most of the things in the kitchen are or in the sitting room or the floor is has been drawn. Why? Because it is their stage. This is the stage of drawing, of putting everything that they know in their or in on the floor. So in this case, the children are still learning, are still exploring the world allowed them. They are interacting with the world allowed them, because that is what they are for that in that time. That is how they are building their knowledge in that time. Paul, thank you so much for coming. Alice, sasa poa sana Paul. Welcome Paul, welcome. I'm trying to find myself. Where am I? Is it that I'm not finding? Yes, because that is what they are supposed to do that time. Thank you so much thank you so much guys for coming, and we are learning. We are seeing our stages of life where we are learning how we were. Maybe we didn't know how we were developing our knowledge in that time, but now that we know, we can be able to help our children. Why am I bringing these topics here? I'm bringing these topics to make aware of that mother there who maybe in one way or the other did not know how he was able to develop the knowledge, or how he was able, how his knowledge got developed unaware. And in that way, having known how to help the children in each stage, you are going to make a perfect child in your ever done. You are going to help your child grow. You are going to make your the environment, the surrounding of your child better, so that your child can be able to learn more, to develop that knowledge. That is why I'm giving this. And thank God I have known. Thank God I have known, because when I was growing up, I didn't know how I am gaining that knowledge. I didn't know how to interact with my surrounding. The only surrounding that I was knowing is helping my mom to imitating my mom to go to the shamba, imitating my mom to wash the clothes, imitating my mom. But I didn't know that I am learning. My mother did not know what to provide for me in order to learn. Maybe even the environment that I lived in was not favorable for me to learn. And not only me, many people, many children out there, maybe many parents don't know how to be able to create a conducive environment for their children, so that they can be able to develop the intellectual knowledge. That is why I am here. I am so that we can be able to help them, and by helping them develop their knowledge, we can be able to detect where the problem is. Because, as I was saying, in that time, our parents were not so much concerned, or maybe our parents are not so much concerned on what to on our cognitive, intellectual aspect. They are concerned about our physical, eating, clothing, and that. But nowadays, it is different. We are learning each and every day. We are learning, and so in this stage, where I am saying that it is called pre-operational stage, we saying that children are now imitating. The children are able to imitate their parents. The children they are able to imitate their parents. The children are able to draw. The conversation, the conversation that is with these children is abstract. They talk to their dolls. They talk to their toys, and you think, "Oh, madre mia, what is happening?" This means when they are talking, they are using words to describe and represent past events. Thank you so much, Crossdale, for coming. They are using even to they are using this past. They are using their language to present people. You see, you find that they are always talking about. They are talking to their dolls. They are talking to to their parents. They talk a lot at this time. Just a minute. Yes, yes. Life with motivational. Thank you so much, Wanga. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming. That is it. The children imitate a lot. They imitate the adults. They imitate the world around them. Hi, Alice. Life in motivational world. Thank you so much. Let me give you a jacket. Let me give you a jacket. Who else need a jacket? Water. Let me. Sorry. Let me give you water, a jacket. Thank you so much, Waga, for coming. How are you doing, Waga? Paul, let me give you a jacket. Jelly Yuko. Jelly is allowed to. Who else? Water have I given you? Let me see whether I've given you one water. Life motivational from Crossdale. Greetings. Laura is in the house. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. So, yes. So, we have seen that we are seeing that our children they are using verbal uh, languages. They are or they are able to represent things. Thank you so much, Jerry, for coming. Thank you so much, Laura, for coming. Thank you so much, Crossdale, for coming. Thank you so much, who else? Motivational is also in the house. So in this case, in this stage, the language is the communication is out, is directed towards the external things. So that is why you find that the child has alleged the toys or the objects that he or she is using, like he is in school and talking to those objects, talking to wait a minute. Sorry, guys. I had muted. I had muted. Sorry, I am the one. So, Jerry, I'm really sorry. So I am saying, I am repeating for those who are not here. Wanga, thank you so much for coming. Laura, thank you. Say, yeah, I'm sorry. So I am saying that we are talking of children between 2 to 7 years, but in this line we have we can in this stage we can divide uh, these children into two. We have the children from 2 to 4 years. The children from 2 to 4 years use symbols to represent the word allowed them, and that is why you'll find that the child has alleged the symbols as if they are in class. The objects are in class. You have the toys. The child is talking to the toys as if they are in school. You find the child is asking a toy a question. Have you eaten? You want to sleep? You want to all this? Yes. Welcome. Connect to me, please. Yes, Paul. Laura, where is best friend Sissy? Yes. And then you find that even if the world something does not exist, the child is going to represent it. This week has been a hectic. I'm following everyone. Ay, madre, who is that calling me now? Let me see. There's somebody calling. Jerry, thank you so much for coming. Thank you. So I am saying that the children at this stage, they are using symbols to represent the word, or to represent things that are and that are not. The second thing, thank you so much, Anne. The second stage is between 4 and 7. 4 and 7. And mind you that in 2 and 4, they are not able, the children are not able to solve problems at this time. They are not able. They are trying to. So we say that they are able to perceive things. They are perceiving. The perception play is an essential part in their children to be able to solve problems. That is why you see, even when the child is crying, that child is able to solve the problem of the child during this time, and that is between 2 to 4 years. The child is able to carry the baby so that the baby cannot cry. Thank you so much, Jerry Kimani. Can I come over with you for lunch? Anyway, Jerry, invite anywhere, somewhere. The other thing, in the age between 4 to 7 years, the child or children begin to rely more on logic. Between 4 to 7 years, the children, that is, we are talking of children, baby class to class 2. We are talking according to here. Here they start where class one is 6 years. So we are talking of from baby class, the third year of baby class. No, Kenya, I don't know. But here we are talking of the second year of baby class to class two. So we are saying that here the children are using logic. No, not only perception, but they are using logic. They are using logic more than the perception. Okay? They are able to think than to perceive. So their ability to solve problems is more logical, but they may not be capable of explaining how they think or why they think that way. You see, they are thinking, they have an intuitive thought, but they cannot be able to explain how they are thinking and why they are thinking what they are thinking, the way they are thinking. Oh my God, I'm going to close the door. Judy, I wish it was possible, my dear. Oh, thank you. So, but you see, they are still developing. They are still developing. So, they are perceiving. They have the capability to perceive, and they have the capability to think. Though they cannot be able to think to explain how and why they are thinking the way they are thinking. So thank you so much, guys, for coming. I hope I'm making sense to you guys. If I'm making you are getting me, please give me just tell me something there, or ask me a question, guys. Ask me a question. Ask me a question to so that I can know that you are following me, guys. Ask me a question. Ask me a question. Waiting for a question so that I can be able to know that you are following me. Guys, I'm waiting for a question. Guys, ask me a question. I know I am talking things that I am just helping, explaining something that you already know. But what I want to know is how, what I want to know is how we are supposed to help these children develop in this aspect, cognitive aspect, because it is the most important part, it is the most important aspect in the development of the children, and even it is the most important part for the betterment of the society. It is the most important part. The cognitive, without the knowledge, without the intellectual knowledge, guys, my goodness, our society cannot grow. So we are talking of these children, and we say that in these children the cognitive skills become more refined, and they are better able to imitate the actions of adults. This we say that they learn more in imitations. That is why when they you help you let the that is why it's important to let the child to be a role model. Parents, in this case, we are called to be more role models, to help them, to help the children imitate us in whatever we do, in whatever we do, in whatever good we do to our children. Otherwise, even when you see, that is why you see, if a teacher is good, the child is going to imitate, to take the role of a teacher in at home, and you are going to be the student for at that time. Let the child show you what he or she has learned in class, and be there to listen to the child. Let the child teach you what he or she has learned in school, so that because in that way you see that this child is imitating the teacher, what the teacher has taught this child. The child, by teaching, by letting him or her teach you as a parent, I'm telling you, you are helping him even to remember to practice what he has learned in school, at home, and vice versa. If you let if, that child of yours is going to imitate you in class with the other children. So when we are helping helping this child to in this aspect of imitation, that child is going to grow, child is going to develop his or her language. Parents, remember that this is very important. This is a very, very important aspect. This is a very, very important aspect. Jerry, I wish I can, yes. It is a very important aspect. Imitation. Give that, guys, let's stay with our parents, with our children. Let's create time so that our children can be able to imitate whatever play they can be able to imitate, even if it is being a policeman, even if it is being by the a policeman, even if it is being a president. Let the child imitate. Give that a child that opportunity to do imitation, because by imitating, the child is developing a lot of skills. The child is able to develop a lot of skills, speaking skills, what we call responsibility. The child is able to develop the the reasoning, the problem solving. Wherever you get, wherever when the child is being involved in this. Priscilla, thank you so much for coming. Priscilla, I can see that you are also live, Priscilla. I can see that you are also live on your side, or have you finished? Thank you so much for 6 million people in the house. So Priscilla, you see the important your boy is in this stage, the pre-operational stage. As you are telling me, he's asking questions. He wants to know everything. Yes, because this child is wants to know, is in the stage of imitation. The child wants to know. The child wants to explore. And don't forget, whatever he is exploring is by himself, is for himself, because he is egocentric at this stage. Remember that he is also he wants to he's also he also wants to think. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Priscilla. He's also trying to develop the vocabularies, the verbal talking to himself, talking to the blocks that he is using, talking to the color. I'm going to put you here. You are going to put to be at the boot. You're going to be the co-driver. And don't forget, he's talking to the objects. The child is talking to the objects. So they are very important. The child is trying to imagine. They are able even to invent things. That is why you see he's trying to invent, to think that he's driving a car. I mean, an aeroplane. He's a pilot. So, guys, this stage is very, very important, because it is also helping the child to build himself or herself. Thank you so much, guys, for coming. Thank you so much, Priscilla, for coming. 4 million people in the bush. Thank you so much, guys. If I'm making sense to you, please give me a sign. If I'm making sense to you, please give me a sign. Thank you so much for 3 million people in the house. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys, for coming. We have 4 million people in the house. This is, guys, this point is very, very important. This is very important about conservation. We have said that in this stage, children have characteristic, they are very egoism, egocentrism. They are self-centered. Children are self-centered in this character, in this stage. Children are self-centered in this stage. Everything that involves around them is theirs. It should be, whatever they get is theirs. They cannot share even with the children. Even the dialogue is theirs. And now another thing that children in this stage have is conservation. Conservation. We say that you see that when the children are playing with the sand, or they are playing with water, we find that they are doing experiment. You can tell the child to divide. They are not they're trying to divide something. uh they say this is man, this is, they look at what is much. You can give the child with a drink with the different glasses, with different, one big one and the other one small or wide, which can hold the same amount of water. The children will take the small one, which is full, thinking that the other one has taken the half one, has not was not full. Just imagine. Have you ever seen that? How can we help the children in this problem, conservation problem? If I give a child a drink with a jug, along grass, and I put juice in different glasses, one wide one and the other one long one. The long one, the juice will not fill, but the wide one, the same amount of juice. The other one, it will be full, but the child will choose the one which is full, thinking that it is not equal. It is a problem for our children. It is difficult for this concept for our children at this age, and it is where we are supposed to help our children in this experiment. Let the children define. Let the children play with water, dividing with the different containers that can hold the same amount. So that our children can be able to get this concept of conservation. A brilliant. Back to work. I go 2 hours left. I have visited everyone. My goodness, guys, please visit our dear a brilliant Blaze. She has visited each and every one of you. She has visited each and every one of you. Guys, please, 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 please visit her back. Visit her back. Oh my goodness, she hasn't grown. She's still very far. She's still very far. Guys, but a brilliant, are you going live, by the way? A brilliant, are you going live these days? Okay, 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 okay. Please double tap the scene. Yes, yes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, a brilliant. Please double tap a brilliant. I haven't seen a 5 minutes one. I haven't seen 5. I still want to see a 5 minutes. Please, Brilliant, just get 5 minutes video. I will go live soon. I have to find time off work to do that. Yes, but please put 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes video from 3 to 5. When you get them, please put them so that even if it is cooking or traveling or whatever you are doing, please put 5 minutes, and that one will help you so that when we come to your to yes, ma'am, I will be. Yes, please, 5 minutes will help you. Put three. Wherever you can, just put three or three if you can, 5 minutes and above, so that it can help you a lot. Otherwise, maybe they haven't, you are not able to maintain your bananas because they are just watching the shots and they are not staying. Maybe they are dropping because they are only watching your shots. So please, a brilliant, put 5 and it will be of great help to you. Closedale, thank you so much for coming. Closedale, please, if you can tell me whether it is correct what I am saying. I am saying that children in the between 2 to 7 years old, they have a problem in the concept of conservation. They have a problem in concept conservation because they cannot different that because they cannot be able to see that if you put a liquid or a jug in different grasses, the child, even it is a glass, a white glass, and another one a tall glass. You see that the child who is going to get the glass that is the white glass that is full, and he or she is not going to take the juice in the small, in the long glass. Why? Because he or she thinks that the juice in the long glass is literal. It's not allowed. He or she doesn't know that the liquid is the same, only that the container is different. So the child doesn't understand about the conservation concept. The liquid in one container is when we pour, we have the same, is that in the different containers or different glasses. uh, the child, if you ask the child which is a lot, the child will say the one which is the one with the white glass. Because this concept is not yet in is not has not grasped the concept well. So it is for our for last adults. That is for us adults to help the child with the materials that will help this child understand this concept, the concept of conservation, this concept of conservation. And also, guys, I've said that it is important for us to help the child the child in this age to be able to understand, to make whatever drawing is there. Let the child draw the house that he or she wants to build in future. Why? Because by drawing, the child is also trying to learn how to put the concept. Even if the child is drawing on the table, maybe you can provide the child with something to write. But remember that this is the time the child is interacting with the word allowed him, be it in in the house, on the table, on wherever the child is trying to build the knowledge. So interacting is the most important thing. So we have said that at 3 to 4 ages, kids develop more refined schema or categories or information. They are getting information by themselves. They use sort and understanding objects. They use objects. This is the time of objects. They have finished touching them. Now they are using them. They also understand past. They also understand past and demonstrate the past versus present. They have a longer attention span. They group similar objects in this age, 3 to 4. They group, they are able to classify objects that are the same, and they seek answers about the world. They try to find out, Mommy, why is that? Mama is why is that? Papa, why is that? They try to get answers. Priscilla, thank you. Priscilla Reid. Wow, Priscilla Reid. Wow, thank you so much, Priscilla, for the raid. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Priscilla. Welcome, welcome. And you find that that is 3 to 4 ages, 4 to 5. 4 to 5, children cognitive skill become more refined, and they are better able to imitate the actions of adults. The imitation is at 4 to 5 years old. So in this age, role plays. Let them develop this one. Let them develop. Let them develop this role play. Let them play any part. So guys, don't feel ashamed praying with your children. Don't feel ashamed praying with their children. It is their time. It is their time to develop. Our parents, when we were studying, our parents didn't have that time for us. They even did not understand. But now, guys, since we understand, we have gone to school. We understand the importance of knowledge. We understand the importance of developing this aspect. Guys, let's be there. Let us be there for with our children. I am talking of this small age. I'm talking about zero now. Now we come to 0 to 7 years old. Because at the age of 7 now, our children, they are able to they develop better as the understanding of time and more advanced language skills. Remember that we have said that children are talking to themselves. Children are imitating, and that is why they continue developing or increasing their vocabularies. Thank you so much, Priscilla. We have 6 million people in the house. Guys, if you are benefiting from this, give a like. Give a like, guys. If you are benefiting from what we are saying, please give me a like. Tell me if you are benefiting from this. So that is it. We have said 2 to 3, 2 to 3 years old, kids engage in pleasant play. They can follow simple direction. Mama, get me that one. And they can sort objects into different categories. They mix things. So this age is very important. Profile. No, this one I'm not going to talk about this one today. This characteristic. What are they? What is my child able to do this here? When my child is 3 years old, when my child is 2 to 3 years old, I've said that the kid can begin to engage in pretend play. I am a mom. You're going to be the father. They can follow simple directions. Mama, get me that book, get me that pencil, get me that whatever. They can sort objects in different categories. And then when we get to, that is about cognitive. That is cognitive. Remember, in 2 years, 2 to 3 years. Then we go to 3 to 4 years. That is, they are still in nursery school. We say that they are still, they are able to get information, full information. They use, they can use information. They have information that they can be able to use to sort and understand objects. Wanga, thank you so much. Laura Umbarind. Oh, thank you so much, Wanga. Thank you so much for that Umba. Thank you so much, Wanga. Wanga, we are talking about our children, how we have brought our children. We are talking about the environment. Kurian Chacha, greetings to everyone. Kurian Chacha, welcome so much. Thank you so much, Kurian Chacha. Thank you so much. Wanga, hello to Kurian. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Kurian Chacha, thank you so much for the like. Thank you. We have 5 million people in the house. Guys, let's continue, guys. Supporting one another. Let's continue supporting one another. And guys, if you don't have a brilliant, please support. Priscilla the fourth, hi Wanga. Priscilla, this another one, the second, the fourth. You have the first, the second, and the fourth. Thank you so much, Priscilla. Priscilla, please, if you have, you can share with us something about what you see your grandson doing doing, how he is able to, how he is gaining the knowledge or developing this cognitive knowledge, intellectual knowledge, how he is developing at this age. What do you see him doing at this age? Thank you so much. Thank you, Wanga. Also, when you can tell us about how you see the kids there doing, gaining the knowledge, because we are saying that between 2 to 3 years, the kids or children. Laura Ubale, thank you so much, Laura. Thank you so much for 5 million people in the house. Guys, you can share with us about how you see our children or your children gaining knowledge in this aspect, uh, or developing their knowledge. How do you see your children developing their knowledge? I am saying this, I am talking about this because now that we parents have gone to school, we have understood, we have seen the importance of learning. At least we have learned something, and we want our children to learn. And even Laura, go back with your Uber. Muone. Kulian Chacha, thank you. Kulian Chacha, thank you so much. Let me give you a jacket, Kulian Chacha, before you send our people away. Before you send Laura away, thank you so much, Kulian Chacha. So we are saying thank you so much, guys, for coming. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thanks all for the support. Wow, thank you so much, Laura. Laura, I'm going to rewatch that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys, for coming. I didn't appreciate your presence here. Let me take some water as I rest. Thank you so much, Laura, for coming. Thank you, thank you. We have 3 million people in the house. Thank you so much for 3 million people in the house. Thank you so much, guys. Let's take Laura. Give me those ninjas. Give me today. Let's get to 20 to 30. Laura, Wanga, you told me to ask them. Wanga, please bring those ninjas. Wanga Laula, yes, Kurian bring that ninja. Kurian Chrome, no work. Gumi unataka. Yes, guys, bring those ninjas. Bring them all. Wanga, bring the ninjas. Now I'm going to stop about the class. I'm going to stop the class now. I ask for the ninjas. Bring those ninjas, please. Bring them all. Bring them all. Rebecca, dear Rebecca, thank you so much for coming. How are you? Bonjour, bonjour, hola, hello. What else? Oh, I don't know much. Thank you so much, Rebecca, for the like. Thank you so much. Thank you. Now, guys, thank you so much. Bring all the ninjas, bring them all. Bring them all. I'm going to have a break so that I can ask for the ninjas. Bring them, Mama Bebe. Wow, wow, I'm fine Korean from Laura. Bring them. Bonjour, hola. Welcome. Comment ça va? I only know two. I think I'm going to learn that language. Thank you so much. Guys, please, bring those ninjas. Bring those ninjas. Today we need to go up to my nephew, hi, Korean, from Rebecca. Rebecca, we are talking about the topic is my stage by stage intellectual development. And we are talking about, why are we talking about this? We are talking about how we can be able to help my ninjas at home getting energy back. Why are we talking? Why am I bringing this topic? I'm bringing this topic because I have seen that we mothers of today, we are learning. It is not like our times. Wow, great topic. Yes, it is not like in our times that our parents were taking us to school. They are giving us books, but they don't know how from our mothers are from zero to, I don't know at what stage, how our knowledge or our intellectual aspect develop. The environment that we were brought in was not favorable enough, conducive enough to help us develop our knowledge. And even to those parents who are still living below poverty level. We have children who are not able, they are not able to create an environment that our children can be able to develop their cognitive aspect. Because we have said that we have uh, human being has mainly four. Like we can say the basic one are four, or the essential one are four. Development aspect. We have the physical aspect, which our parents mainly work on. They mainly work on our physical development. They give us food, they clothe us, they ensure that we are able to walk, to crawl, to do all this when the baby is small. Then they give us, we are able to talk to everybody. That one we are able to develop. Then, but when it comes to emotional and cognitive or intellectual aspect, this one is rarely developed. This aspect is rarely developed. Why? Because we don't have that conducive environment, because we don't have the materials, the resources, or in other words, because our parents don't know how. Even our caregivers, yes, the world environment is so bad. when that they delay our, yes, that one delay our development. The resources that we provide our parents, our children with, they are not they are not to the they are not able to help us our children learn. When a mother buys a toy to her baby or to her child when it is 0 to 2 years, and the baby breaks that toy, you know, the mother is not going to buy another toy. I'm telling you. Why? Because the child has broken it. But it is the mother doesn't know that that toy, that child is interacting with the world allowed him or her. He's trying to develop the, oh my goodness, wait a minute, I have to put the what we call it. Let me charge my phone, otherwise it will go. Thank you so much, guys, for coming. I'm putting the charger on. Wow, thank God. Thank you. Life with Candy. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you. So we are saying that thank you so much, guys, for coming. We have 8 million people in the house. Yes. So Rebecca, Raura Bebe, you are so supportive. Thank you. See, really, guys, bring all the ninjas and give me like, and yes, contribute. Candy, let me give you a jacket. Contribute to this because it is really important. So I am saying at the at 0 to 2 age, where we have our children learning through developing their knowledge or their intellectual factor through senses. They are learning through the 5 senses. So our parents, what resources do we provide to our parents? I said them yesterday. Yesterday I said the resources that you are supposed to provide to our children during this time, so that they can be able to develop they can be able to develop their senses, their 5 senses. There are resources that will help them uh, man, uh, develop their sense of touch by manipulating objects. Their senses that are their resources or materials or objects that they are going to help them develop their hearing senses. This is by talking to them, this by providing them with resources like phones, those toy phones. Thank you so much, Kande. Toy phones, by providing them with music, songs. Let them listen to music. Even when you're singing to them, they are listening. The You see that they like tasting. Whenever you give a child something, it goes to the mouth. Why? Because their senses, they are trying to develop their sense, to learn the world around them through the senses. You find that what you find that they are looking past things in front of the child. They are going to look, they are looking at you. So even when they are smelling, some they smell also. So the sense of touch, the sense of touch, the sense of hearing, the sense of smelling, the sense of seeing, all these senses help the child learn about the world, the environment allowed him or her, and through that gain knowledge, build his own knowledge. That is in the sensory motor stage. Now, today, the one that we are talking about is the pre-operational stage. And this stage is between 2 to 7 years of age. Korean, thank you so live. Okay, thank you so much. Laura, give my premiere like at 8 p.m. Okay, okay, guys, we have this let me pin it here. Guys, let's support Korea. He has Korea's premiere. Let's go. No, I didn't want it to go to the premiere. I wanted to pin it out. Guys, let's support one another. Let's support Korea, who has a premiere at 8 o'clock. So we are talking about the second stage or development, of which our parents didn't know. Also, the same, they didn't know. I am saying that my parents, especially my parents didn't know how I am supposed. Korean have given a like to. Thank you so much, Candy, for the support. My parents didn't know how to help me build my knowledge or develop my cognitive aspect in this stage. Why? Because they didn't. I wasn't. I didn't get time. Didn't give me the resources that I needed that time. I needed them to stay there. I tell them what my teacher, my nursery teacher, has taught me. I needed the role play. I needed to imitate somebody to imitate. But what I was imitating is just to take my mother maybe washing. Well, it is good. It was also good imitating my mother washing clothes. Uh, when I am imitating, when the child is imitating, or let's say this operational stage, it is characterized by the following aspects. One, imitation. Our children learn through imitation in this stage. They have symbolic play. This is where they talk to their toys. They always use their toys in as class, or they make the toys as the cars, and they are talking to them, talking all the time, talking to their toys. They draw. That is where here comes a fight with our parents. The children have their parents. I can see you. Thank you so much for coming, my dear bro. Thank you so much for coming. This is where the parents fight with their children, where they are at this stage, because they are drawing everywhere, drawing everywhere. I know, Rebecca, you can witness this. Our children are drawing everywhere. If you don't provide them with the material where they can draw, you'll find the temples, the cupboards, the shelves, they're everywhere drawn. It is full of drawings. Just passing through, greetings everyone. Thank you so much, Ivy. But before you as you pass, my dear bro, give a like, give me a like, give me a like. Yes, the stage is exploring stage. Yes, and we will find them arranging the toys, or the toys in class, or the toys are, they have a role. They assign roles to their toys. And then we have the another thing is mental imaginary. They imagine. The children start to visualize a wide range of things in their mind. And that is why you find that every time, children have questions. They may ask the names of the objects frequently. They may ask, then they gather information. They ask questions frequently to establish association between words and object. They know, what do we call this one? What do we call this one? What is that? Why are you doing this one? Why? So many questions. Why is he driving like this? Why is he crossing when the light is on? Why is he crossing the road when the light is on? Like done already. I will stay to solidify them. Like I take it. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Ivy, my bro. Thank you so much. So that is, they imagine, they have mental imaginary. And also they have verbal evocations of events. That is where this means that the children can use words to describe and represent past events. They describe people, they describe items, they use this verbal language. So I don't want to tell you about the what you're supposed to give them, because this one will come, it will be too much for you. But I want you to know what at this stage, what is happening with our children. At this stage, what is happening. And don't forget, we have said that they are egoist. Everything that they do, it is self-centered, centric. They are at this stage, 0 to 7 years, children are egocentric. Whatever they have is theirs. Whatever you do to them. Whatever, even if they are playing with their people, they have to be the first one. They don't know at this age, children don't know how to put, they have inability to see the other person's point of view. They are not able to see the other person's point of view. It is only theirs. So guys, these are our children between 2 to 7 years, and we have said that they go by age. Not only, we have said that these ages are divided. This the egocentrism it goes eradicating, vanishing slowly by slowly, such that when they get at 7, when they are at 7, they get at 7 years old, it is no longer there. At age 7, thing is no longer egocentric, as the child can see more than their own point of view. At 7, the children have already eradicated. They know that even the other person can be able to think like me, or the other person can be able to think differently. But it is a process. It is a process. But guys, don't beat your children when you see this. I will surely revisit good people. It's just a busy summer work season, and I always watch to connect. Please bear with me. Thank you. So I understand. I understand your situation. So, guys, don't beat your children. It is a stage. Don't worry, even if you find that your child is not able to share some at 2 to 7 years. No, between 2 to 6, because by 7 years old the child should be now knowing that there other people exist. So, but what I tomorrow what I know what I have told you, that at this age, the concept of conservation, to know that a glass of juice, a long glass of juice, and a wide glass of juice. If you put juice full in the same amount of juice in the same one, the long one will not have a lot, but the wider one will be full. Or if you take a wide glass of a wide glass of juice and put it in a long glass, it will not be full. But if you ask a child which one would you like, the child will choose the wide glass. But why? Because according to him, the wide glass hold more than the wrong one. So it is a problem here. So how are we going to help? What kind of resources are we going to put to provide our children, so that they can be able to learn, to develop their knowledge at this stage? Guys, tomorrow we are going to find out. I'm not going to tell you today. And if you have a question, please ask. If you have a contribution, please contribute. If you have a comment, please make a comment. If you like the topic, please give it a like and leave a comment there, and then I will revisit. If you like the topic, please let me know. Let me know if you like the topic. Let me know whether you like the topic. Guys, interact and tell me how was your learning when you are growing up. How was your learning? My learning was different. So let me know how was yours. Thank you so much, guys, for coming. Thank you, thank you. We have 7 million people in the house. Guys, let me know how was your learning when you are growing up. I feel while you listen to the crucial aspect of child socialization, be reminded that some of these tips are applicable to the life out here. If you are a content creator, think of the word solidarity. Yes, the word solidarity. And this is why this one starts from childhood. This one starts from child. If the child is not prepared, if the child is not able to develop all this, Lebecam, thank you so much for the hugs. If the child is not shown from the early age, it is very hard. It is very hard, guys, to tell a child about these things when they are grown up. It is very hard. So life with the candy. Thank you. Nice topic. Thank you, Ivy. Yes, from the foundation. Yes, from the foundation. Let the child, when the child is dividing the toys, let the child know that these toys need to be taken care of. Let the child know that, wow, all these all these toys, even if they are different, they deserve to be cleaned, well, combed. And back power did not did that thing. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, Helen. Helen, if you have something, we are talking about the second stage. I think I don't know whether I told you this. The second stage of intellectual development. It is called pre-operational. Pre-operational stage, and this is between 2 to 7 years. But this one, it is subdivided. It is subdivided according to the ages. We say that kids between 2 to 3 years begin to engage in pretend play, can follow simple directions, and can sort objects into different categories. I think greetings. Ages 2 to 3, they are able to imitate, to play mom's play, to play mom's role, to play teacher's role, to play students' role. But remember, he or she is doing this with the objects that you have provided the child with. That in that age, and then we have the second age. I'm repeating this. I'm repeating this to those who are not there, so that they can be able to. I don't want to leave anybody behind, because I want people to understand this. I want people to understand this so that they can be able to help their children. I don't want. I don't. When I remember how I was brought up, I say, and now I am here and I have known the importance of it. I said, let me share this out. Let me share this out for to all to my with my people, so that they can be able as well help our children out there. So we have said they are divided in groups, and between two and between 3 to 4, these children are able to, they can be able to ask, to seek answers to their questions about the world. They are able to ask questions: why this, why that, what is the name of this? Between 4 to 5, children cognitive skills become more refined, and they are better able to imitate the actions of the adults. And between 6 to 7, kids develop a better understanding of time and more advanced in language skills. And remember that they are still talking to themselves. They are talking to themselves. So guys, this is this age. This is this age. How are we supposed to help our children at this age? How are we supposed to help our children at this age? How do you get time to play with your kids? Do you get time? Do you give your children time to develop that knowledge, that the language? Do you give your children time to develop their language? Because this age is the role play. Tell the child to do how the teachers do to their in class, how their teachers teach them. Tell them to show to say what their teachers said in Sunday school or wherever, in any group that they were. How are you doing in school, my girl? Huh? How the symbolic function in this, they use symbols. They use symbols. And even and then between 4 to 7, they use intuitive thoughts. Huh? So, Alice, it is correct to use religious indoctrination on child's preparation. Yes, also. Yes. What do they know? By the way, I used to say God lives in the mount in the in the sky. When I see the clouds, I was looking to see whether God is living there. And I was asking, why are those clouds like this? Why is this and that? Questions. Spiritual aspect also is very important to our children. If we don't shape them, let them ask, where is God? Huh? Let them tell them when they ask, they know they have so many questions. But remember that there are parents who are not concerned about this. Ife, thank you so much for that aspect, for bringing up that aspect. Their parents, their parents who are not concerned. Remember that even those parents, by the way, their parents who say that it is not important, the spiritual aspect is not important. It is important. Let the children know that what they are supposed to know when they are young. So when they get to the age of choosing, they will be able to make choices. Don't leave them to the society, my dear friends. Don't leave your children to the society. Don't leave we want to better our society, but how are we going to better our society, our future society? We are going to better our future society depending on how you bring up your children, on how you are developing these factors, how you are developing this cognitive factor to our children. It is very important. Later on, we are going to talk about the social, emotional, and spiritual aspect, because they are very, very important. Very, very important. Without this, the child will not know what is solidarity. Without developing these aspects in our children, the child will not. If today you go to, I maybe Ife will bear with me, in where we are, where Ife is, where I am. Children don't know that there are some children out there who don't go to school because of lack of resources, or they don't know that there are some children outside there who are forced to go and work for it in order to get the bread on their table. But how will they get know this? Through you as a parent, through you parents, through your collaboration with your child, they will be able to. So my dear parents, my dear parents out there, my dear parents, let's commit ourselves, let's commit ourselves to help these children. Let's commit ourselves to help our children so that our children can grow knowing what they're supposed to know, so that our children can grow knowing that this one can be able to develop that knowledge. Because some of us maybe we have really we have we some of you like me. Let me I put myself in that shoes. Anywhere JD is in the house and he is saying hi to Ife. Yes, I'm still here. I'm still here, my dear JD. I'm still here. Asking you kindly to be very close to our children, to be very close, even if you see them, even if you are your nieces, nephews, your grandchildren, guys. Let's be close to them, so that these stages of intellectual development cannot be overpassed, overlooked. They cannot that the child can be able to let it be a surprise. I am back. Oh my goodness, Jerry Kamani, thank you so much for coming back. I am here, still soothing my dear ones, still asking my dear ones, my dear parents, my dear parents, we be there to our children. We who have gotten that knowledge, we who have known what is to be educated, to have knowledge. Thank you so much, my dear Jerry. Those we who have knowledge, who we know that what it really means for a child to go to school, we be there for our parents, for our children, so that we can be able to help them, so that with each and every stage can be taken care of, can be taken care of, so that our child can be able to develop fully, so that we can be able to know, when I reached this stage, my child did not get. By the way, Jerry, bring those ninjas, bring those ninjas, Jerry. You must take me to 50 today. You told me that I should ask. Call Wanga, so that you can get me to 50 likes. Thank you so much, guys, for coming. So, guys, that this stage is very important. This stage, let me bring them. Bring them all. If we don't go to 100, Jerry, if we don't go to 100 right today, and the way I have talked, my goodness, Jerry, I don't know. Anyway, Miss Kimani, thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much, Miss Kimani, for that, for bringing her here. So, guys, this don't feel ashamed of playing role plays with your child. When the child comes back from school, tell her, how was it? Ask your child, how was your teacher doing? What has he taught you? Can you teach me? Tell the child to teach you. Just a minute, guys. Guys, I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'll respond to one call here. Please, 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 guys. Polish, thank you so much for coming. How are you, my friend? Polish, Polish Kenya. Who is this? This Jerry. So you're the one I'm saying, Polish. Thank you so much, Polish Kenya. That is Jerry. Kimani Crosdale is saying hi to. I thought ni mzungu. Jerry. I'm tired of April. I thought ni mzungu. Thank you so much, Jerry. Wow. Kande, thank you. Kande is still here. Thank you so much. By the way, let me go. Let me see your house, Kande. Hey, Avril. Avril. I will return back. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Kande. Oh, yeah, Kande, Kande, Kande. By the way, guys, if you have eight bananas, you can help Kande get to 550. Guys, eight bananas for Kande. Hata mimi ni mzungu. Yes, 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 yes. But don't forget you have chocolate in you. Boss Landy, thank you. So I'm giving you this house. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. Let's give Candy eight bananas. 8 bananas. Candy, I'm going to give you one. Let me write your name here. Life with Candy. Life with Candy. Guys, if we have Candy, if you give Candy, by the Korean left, if we give Candy 8 bananas, we'll make her get to 550. 550, no, 5, yes, 550. Guys, 550, guys. 550 bananas. We need 550 bananas. 550 bananas. Guys, let's give Candy 8 bananas. 8 bananas, and she will get to 550. Thank you so much, Jericho Money. We have 30. Let's continue, guys. Continue. Let's continue and get. Let's continue, guys. Let's continue. And if you have a question you would like to ask me, I am really available to ask, to respond. Boss lady, thank you so much. This is Jerry Kimani, boss lady. This is my muzungu candidate. Thank you so much. Yes, only if we give, she has 542. If we give half 8 more, she can get to 550. 550. Let's go. 550, guys. Let's give her 2 bananas. Let's give her bananas. Spider Post giving you this. Oh, thank you, Spider-Man. Thank you so much. Spider Post style giving you this banana. Wow, my goodness. Thank you so much, Spider Post. Yes, Spider Woman. This Spider Woman. Jerry, thank you so much. Guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much. We have 6 million people in the house. Guys, take life with Candy to 550. Let me give her. Let's take her to 550. 555. By the way, you can start another one, Spider Woman. Spider Woman is in the house. Thank you so much, Spider Pose style. I know this is Spider. Well, I know this style where it's coming from. Spider Pose style. I know where it is coming from. My goodness. So you can't put Spider Woman, Spider-Man style. So it cannot go. Much love, Alice. Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yes, I need you to get to 550. Let me see whether Jerry has done that. Let me, how many you have now. The Spider Pose. Spider-Man, this is Spider-Man. Spider Little Miss Pretty giving you an, oh my goodness, Little Miss Pretty. Very pretty. This is Mzungu chocolate woman. This is this is Mukiku's. Yes, guys, let's continue. Little Miss, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys, for the support. Guys, let's continue supporting Candy. No worries, I got you. Yes, I know you're going to get to 550, or you're going to get to even to 1,000. You can 1,000. You can get there. No worries. I also have various houses to give you. I have this one, the main one. I don't know whether Kade you have joined me. I think you have given me that. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You'll get 5 bananas from me, and Jerry maybe will give you 5 also, and you'll get 550. Thank you, Miss Pretty, for coming. Thank you, guys. Oh my goodness, today the visualization is very, very high, and I really thank you so much. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much, guys, for the support. Um, thank you so much, guys, for the support. Thank you so much, guys, for the support. Let's continue supporting one another. Bring them, Jerry, get Wanga. Wanga told me that I should ask for the bananas. I should ask for the bananas. By the way, the if you express, oh, okay, money, my goodness. Thank you so much, my dear. Thank you so much for the likes. Boy, we are at 33. Let's continue. Call them, go to the street. Wanga, I can't see her on my white street. My, maybe she is in Priscilla's, because I can see Priscilla is in, Jojo is in, Wendy Rosinga is in. Well, there are various there. Wanga, Vicky is not in. I don't know what is happening to Vicky. I can't see her. Anne Moaura, call Anne to give me the houses. Tell Anne, where is she? I can't be able to drop to see Anne. Tell Anne. Oh, 10 million people in the house. Thank you so much, guys, for coming. Thank you for 10 million people in the house. Guys, let's continue interacting and supporting one another. And tomorrow, guys, understanding such milestones can help you better access whether or not your child. By goodness, look at this one. I am going to tell you something good. That's something good that I have learned. Kimani, thank you. Babe is in the house. My goodness. Babe, thank you so much for coming. Babe, thank you so much for coming. Be blessed, babe, for coming. Please go to the street. Tell them that Alice need lights. Alice need lights. Let's get to 50 today. Today is Friday. And babe, maybe did you get the topic today? My topic today. We are talking. It's been a minute. Oh, you are here. I didn't see you, babe, but anyway, welcome. Yes. Thank you so much, babe, for coming. Thank you. Yes, let me look for Anne. Yes, Candy, look for Anne. Tell her to bring Doabre so that we can get to 50. Tell her that we need the rights. And babe, let's support Candy so that she can get to 550. Let's support her with some bananas so that she can get to 550. She has got 542. Let's support her. So that she can get to 550. I have sent her SMS or WhatsApp. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Jerry, thank you so much. Jerry, and if somebody has a question about the topic, this is Bonnie. Aribariba Tabien. By the way, get Aribariba also. And get it says Twine. Get them all. Anne is coming. Wow, thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much, Anne. Thank you, guys. Let's continue. Today's Friday. Today is Friday. It's Friday day. It's Friday night. Why? It is not yet night on my side. It's Friday night. I don't know how does that happen. It's a Friday day. Yes, guys. Do you know why we are talking about the development? Do you know why we are talking about? We are supposed to understand the milestones, these development stages. We are talking about them so that we can help us. It can help us better or understand our children's development, or we can be able understanding such milestones, understanding our children's development can help you, can help us better access, whether all access or where we can to be able to see whether or not our children's development is on the track. We are able to see whether our children's development is on the track, because if they are not there, if the child is not on the track, then that is why we are going to say, oh, my child has a problem. That is why we are going to say my child has a problem. That it will help you. Yes, I can see you. Can you see me? I can see you. Yeah, I can see you. How do you pronounce this one? Bonier, Bonier, or how do you Bunny, Bunny? How do you pronounce this one? Bunnies. Bernice, thank you so much for coming. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, we are talking, we are saying, yes. Oh, thank you so much, NK, my dear. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming. Laura Secret is here. Laura Secret. Laura, bring all the houses. Bring them more. Bring them more. Bring the children. Bring the grandchildren. Bring them all. Let's go to 50. Let's go to 50. We are at that 5. We are at that 5. Bring the grandchildren. Bring them all. Bring them all. If you have never seen Alice dancing, I will dance. If but I don't. I'm not good. I'm not good in dancing. I'm not good to dancing. Bring the grandchildren. Bring the grandchildren, because I'm so much concerned about the grandchildren, Jerry. But you don't have grandchildren. Host, you forgot I have you. I have you. Tap tap. Yes, but bring the ninjas. Bring the ninja. Bring the ninjas. 26 years. Bring all these. The ninjas. The grandchildren and the children and the all of them. Bring them all. Bring them small and great. Bring them all. And you'll bless me, guys. I have talked a lot. I need to be paid. I gave you to 26. Thank you so much, Laura. I have talked a lot. I have really talked a lot, because I'm very much concerned about our grandchildren and children. Yes, Jerry, you are worrying about getting your grandchild, getting a grandchild, and I need a grandchild, and I'm concerned about that grandchild, because I want him or her to grow. Javari Beauty, ay Made, who is this now? Who is this Javari? Javari, hello. Who are you, who is this Javari? Oh my goodness, Jerry, you're the one called Javari, by the way. Ay, 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 this one does not look like you. Is this Raula? Javari. What did they, how did this, how about of this one? Javari Beauty, Jerry. Hi, Jerry, this one does not look like you. This one, it's me. It doesn't look like you. You are not, it doesn't look like you. Hey. Anyway, there's no problem. If it is a grandchild, is yours. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys, for coming. Thank you so much, Jerry. Bring them all. This is my company. Okay. That's so good. It is called Javari Beauty. That's so good. That's so good. That's so good. I'm glad. Let's continue. My company name, so I created an agent. Wow. And K Mama Lao. Kumbe, you have all those ninjas. These are grandchildren. These are grandchildren. Yes, it's Jabari Beauty. In Polish. Maybe I'll check it in the internet. Thank you, but thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much, guys, for coming. Thank you, and guys, as we continue, please let's support our dear sister Candy needs only eight, guys, only eight bananas to get to 550. to get to 550. Guys, let's support this. She has really supported. I always see her in the streets that I enter, in those streets that I get. Guys, let's remember her. Let's remember her. Let's remember her. Only 8. Give her 8. Give her 8. Only 8. So that she can become, she can get Bev. Ukifanya live, I'll come with my mansions. Oh my goodness. This one can even go with the whole flight. Jerry seems to be having the whole flight. By the way, where am I? Yes. Thank you so much, guys, for coming. Thank you. We have 36 now. 36 now. We have 12. How many? 24. Guys, go to the streets. Go to the streets. I just need 50. 50 likes. 50 likes, and I will say, Amen. I have completed. Thank you so much, guys, for coming. We have 3 million people in the house. 3 million people in the house. Brave Sawasawa. Let's support Candy, guys. Let's support Candy. Let's support Candy, guys. Crossdale, thank you so much for coming. Crossdale, bring me that ninja, the other ninja. The other ninja, guys. The other ninja. And remember that. Remember that. Yes, thank you. Oh, Jerry Kimani, thank you. And remember that I'm not going to stop this. It is important. By host the chat. Jerry, I mean, Wanga, don't go without bringing those ninjas. Yesterday, you told me, you yourself, you told me to ask for the ninjas. Bring the small grandchild. Bring the ninja, Wanga, but on. Yes, bring that ninja. Bring those ninjas. I want to get to 50 today. Wow, I have that 7. Let's go. 23 more, 23 more, 23, 23. Waga taught me to ask. Waga taught me to ask. Waga told me, but Alice, you don't ask them. Now, Waga, I am asking because you taught me to ask. Anti wa mapesa nakwambia ameni support vilivyo. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for the support. Give me those likes. Give me those likes, guys. Give me those likes. And if you have enjoyed my topic, just leave us. Oh, thank you so much, Wanga. Thank you so much. A very big hug. A very big hug. I need to learn from my teacher, Wanga. Imebaki moja. Bring it. If it is a grandchild, bring it. Yes, thank you. Yes. Wanga. We also support Candy. Wanga. Candy needs only 8. Only 8. 8 bananas to get to 550. Chana, how are you, my dear friend? Thank you so much for coming. Long time no seen. Chana, why? My goodness, you got lost. How are you doing? How are you doing, my dear? How are you doing? Thank you so much, guys, for coming. Thank you so much. When we get to 50, I'll put you on a jet. Like Dan, thank you. I'll not chat with it's a secret grad. Wanga, bring that. I'm not going to chat with the grandchildren. Myself, I'm concerned with the grandchildren. I'm concerned with the children. My goodness. I am concerned with it. I will just leave you learning here. My goodness. Thank you so much, Chana. Thank you, Chana, for the support. Thank you so much. Guys, but the like will count. Thank you so much. You don't want me to see your grandchild, but I'm concerned about the grandchild and the children. That is why we are here. That is why the topic is all about the children. That is why my topics are about the children. One more. No, 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 one more. We are at 39. We are at 39. I'm not going to put you on a flight. I'm not going to put you on a flight, Jerry. Hatuendi mahali. Nitafunga engine ya hiyo gari, ya hiyo ndege. Guys, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, guys. Let's go, 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 guys. We can make it. We have 4 million people in the house. We have 4 million people in the house. And remember that the topic is that my topics are involving all around our children. It is all about our children because we want to make their lives better and we want to make our society better. We want to see, we want that when we retire in a good society coming up. Oh, Anne, thank you, Anne, thank you so much for coming. Come, 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 come. Oh, come, 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 and bring those ninjas. Before you come up, bring those ninjas. Bring them all, bring them all, bring them all, bring them all. Bring the ninjas. And I've said that we are not going anywhere. I'm not going to put you. If you don't get me to 50, nitamweka kwa Uber. Na sio executive, mtachukua Uber ya kawaida. Anyway, I'm joking. So thank you so much, guys, for coming. Thank you, thank you. We have 7 million people in the house. We have 6 million people in the house. Let's get to 50. Only 50. 50, put you in a special jet. Very special jet. Very special jet. Very special jet. And if we get tomorrow and on Monday, Unga Junior, thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much, Unga Junior, for coming. How are the Gen Z doing there? How are they doing there? I heard that you are the chief executive of the Gen Z. Are you? Candy greetings from Maunga. And guys, we only need 8 bananas to get candy to 550. 550. Dorcas is in the house. Greetings, Dorcas. Thank you so much for coming. Yes, okay, you're loving it. Chief executive of the Gen Z group. Thank you so movement. Is it movement? The cabinet minister. The cabinet is down. Oh, let them. Wow, live. Ivy is still in the house. Ivy is still in the house. Ivy is still in the house. Wow, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Ivy, for coming. Wow, look who is in the house. See who is in the house. My goodness, a very big hug to you, Anne. Welcome so much. How are you doing?
Good, I'm good. Thank you. Sorry, I'm late again.
I know, I understand. Have you taken your lunch?
Yes, I have.
And
I
and
have.
and
Thank
enough.
Unga, my brother is in the building. Hi, Unga. Thank you,
Yeah.
thank you, thank you. Yes. Uh,
Greet the family. Greet the.
if Yanisi Cool, Royal Highness, all the way from the Creative Award-winning studio in south of Germany. Look at Onga. This is now Onga is happy when he calls me like this. This is my brother.
Yes, I am calling him
Dorcas is
sorry. Yes, he's happy. He's happy. I can see him smiling. Wow, because he's the chief executive of the Gen Z.
really Dorcas, my daughter. All right, all right. Thank you so much, Life with Kadi. How are you? How are you, Life with Kadi?
Yes, Your net is not good. Your net is
It's a mess, really a mess. My net is a mess, but I think I hope you guys can hear me clearly.
yes, sometimes.
When it rains, it gets,
It's still raining.
yeah. When it rains, it gets,
It is still
yeah.
raining.
No, no, no. It will start soon. It will start soon. So there is some wind and all that situation.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there is some wind
Mm-hmm.
because it will be raining anytime. Yeah.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah.
It not it rain. I
Yes.
like it when it rains because since the crops have been destroyed by the floods, and now we can be able to maybe you can be able to plant more.
Yes, and most people have just harvested their beans, so they are trying to dry them a bit. Most of
Ah,
us, not most people, yes.
uh-huh. Oh, that's so good. Wow, thank you so much, guys, for coming. We have Ounga in the house. We have Dorcas in the house. We have Jerry Kimani in the house. We have Ivan. Ivan haven't gone yet. He was telling me that he's going, but he hasn't gone. Thank you so much for staying allowed, my bro. Life with Kande, you have one of my houses. Stay tuned today's watch like me and connect tight. Wow, that's so good. We have, I had said about Ounga. Who else is in the house? Yes, thank you so much. Chana is in the house. Guys, thank you so much for coming. I hope you're well wherever you are. Um, Today, Jerry, I have just found that Candy is remaining only eight bananas to get to 550. And I have pinned
Who
her
is
so
that?
that Candy, life
Oh,
with
Kadi, Kadi.
Candy.
Yes, yes, yes. I see her.
And if we can bless her with only eight bananas, he can, or is she or he?
She's Kadi.
Yes,
She's
she
a
can
lady.
get to 550. We go promoting her like that, and it will be very good. Done all my likes. Bye bye. Thank you so much, Wanga. Wanga told me yesterday that I don't ask the ninjas. And today I have gotten the courage to ask all the ninjas, and
Yes, it's going good.
they
It's
have
going
blessed
good.
me. Yes, we are only eight to go, and it's only eight bananas to go. Thank you so much, guys, for coming. So, Jerry, Anne, I don't know why we
Yes.
confuse the hours like this. I
Jerry,
confuse
Jerry,
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 Jerry.
Jerry confused us. Jerry confused us. She's living in our heads rent free. She needs to
I
start
don't
paying rent.
know. I don't
She's a
know. She, she feels comfortable in our hands. in,
yeah. We appreciate you, Jerry. Thank you,
yeah,
Crocodile, for the hearts.
but yeah, we love you so much. We love each of you here present. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Crossdale is in the house, and I think Crossdale is this your ninja? I don't know. So thank you so
No,
much,
no, no,
guys,
no,
for the
no.
sound.
Crocodile is a channel. Crocodile is a
Uh,
channel. Crocodile is a channel. He's
okay.
on his road to 1K, and every time, Kenyan time, 1 a.m. to 4 a.m. He's
Yeah, very
normally
nice.
multi with Sister Blessed Life Journey. He's
Yeah,
always
yeah.
multi-stream. So if you wake up in the night, you can leave him running. He doesn't mind. He doesn't mind. You
Uh-huh.
can leave him running because he's now starting his marathon for WH. He's doing amazing, amazing, amazing.
Yeah, that is it. You know what I do? I am doing now. I have seen that it is good. I like those those people who are in my life, and they need bananas. Like now, I also see that Dorcas has not reached 1K, and I have Candy, and I'm going to see others so that I can be able to bless them my needs. Uh, and also, who else? Let me see, Closedale, whether I can see whether I give him some bananas that I have. Yes. Oh, Closedale also needs 5 bananas to get to 690. Oh, she has been kicked away. Oh, I thought you have been kicked out.
Hey,
You're being kicked
I'm
out.
back. I think I hope you can. Yes, it's
Yes.
trying.
So
It's trying.
it is trying to kick you out.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Oh my! It is horrible. So, Anne, I don't know whether you are listening to the topic today.
Yes, I was up and down. I will not. I will not lie. I was up and down, up and down.
Yeah, we were talking about the second stage of human development, and it is called pre-operational stage. This is the
Yes.
age between 2 to 7 years old, and this is this age when we are talking when we talk of pre-operational stage, we talk of a stage where the child is characterized with two main characters factors. That is egocentrism. That is where the child is between two. I mean, yeah, between 2 to 3 years, the child only think about himself or herself.
Yes.
If you can remember, oh my goodness,
Yes.
if you can remember,
Yes.
if you can remember your child, this is the time that whenever you give your child something, it is his or hers.
Yeah, they keep
They,
to themselves.
they keep to themselves. They cannot even language. It is mine, 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 mine. The child is not able to see the other person's point of view. You know,
Very, very. Yes.
whatever the child says is this. And so we say that this stage is divided into two. We have the symbolic factual stage that is between 2 to 3 stage, where the child is using symbols. And
All
even
right.
you see this child is even talking to the objects.
Yes. I
The child
remember
is
that.
yes, you remember that the child is even putting arranging the objects. If it is class time, it is class time. If they say at home, don't lie, I'm washing the utensils, and then I'll take you to bed. You want to eat? Eat. You remember that the symbols. Then we have the other one, which is between 4 to 7 years, where the
Yes.
child is using in 20 is using dots. I think that this is where the child is able only to is using thoughts that are called intuitive thought.
All right.
Doctors are saying fish is ready done. I am getting ready. Good ready friends from here as well. That is what I'm saying, that at this stage, it is marked by great independence on it, thinking rather than just perceiving. The child is not perceiving. The child is not receiving. The child is thinking now. You see, so it is between 4 and 7. The child is developing now. Is not perceiving things. Is thinking, but
And
their
sometimes
thinking.
they think them
Sorry.
loud. They
Yeah,
think out loud, right? Yeah.
but they cannot be able to explain what they are thinking and why they are thinking the way they are thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah. So in this stage, children imitate a lot. That is why you see the child is imitating the teacher, the child is imitating the mother, the child is using, even thinking that I am a driver, imitating, and then beep, beep. He does it like that. He's driving and he
Wow.
thinks that he is the one. Dorcas are saying we respect them later. Written, I didn't watch to. So, like that. And then I'm not going to talk about how we are going to help them. So that one will be taught tomorrow. It will be on another topic, so that I
All
don't
right.
feed you more. I don't. put you more a lot of things in your mind. Given you all the lights with my mention. Thank you so much, and thank you. But we still have
Amazing.
we are we are remaining seven, we are remaining eight. We are remaining eight. So go back to the basket. Go back to the basket. So
She has
um,
given her all. Jerry has given her all.
yeah.
Let me check you also with the. I had started.
Uh-huh.
Let me check how many are remaining.
Okay, okay. Thank you so much. You'll be blessed. Thank you so much, Jerry, for that. Thank you so much.
All right, all
Thank you.
right.
Yes, so and we said that the children they imitate a lot.
Yes.
They imitate a lot, and then they like drawing a lot. That is where you get the mother is angry with this child because everywhere is painted.
Yeah, they paint everywhere.
Yes, they if you give or they are fighting with their siblings, younger siblings because they have destroyed their books. They want to paint. They want to paint. You know, they want to draw, and you know that is this. They like to grow. They have imaginary. They imagine things. Mental imaginary. They are
And
imagining things.
yeah,
No?
at this stage, it is allowed for them to imagine, right?
Mhm. And also, they use words to describe a lot of vocabulary to describe things, to describe events, to describe people that, and usually they talk in the past.
Yeah, and they are talking about that moment. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's
They're in
very
the
true.
present. So you see, they are characterized by three factors: imitation, symbolic play, drawing, mental imaginaries, and verbal evocations of events. They talk about the past a lot instead of the present. So
Yes.
this is our stage. This is the stage that our children they need a lot of what do we call it? They need a lot of attention. They need a lot of attention. They need a lot of role
Yes.
models, so that they can be able to imitate. And when they are imitating, they are developing their language skills. When they are imitating, there's also another one, conservation. If I have maybe let me put a lot. If I have water in this jug, and this water can fit in the same. If I put this water, the water in this grass, this is a
We cannot see. All right. All
this
right.
this
Okay. All
this.
right.
You wanted to
Mhm.
know what I'm drinking, eh?
The whiskey glass. All right.
Yes, this is
Hi,
bottle.
Johnny.
If I put water or juice or whatever in this glass and fill it, then I put this one here. I empty it here.
All right.
The child will not understand why this one does the water. It is not equal.
Yes,
No,
very, very true. Yeah.
that is conservation. So if I put juice in this glass and then I empty it here, then fill it in. I fill the same glass with water with juice, and I ask the child, which one do you want? The child will take this one, no, because this one is full and the bottle one is not full, and the child doesn't know that it is the same. So they have that problem. And so, how do we help our children in this one so that the child can be able to understand this concept of conservation? And don't forget, it is the age of 2 to 7 years old. You see, you see why we are talking. We are calling it intellectual development. And this one,
Yes.
in this one should be learned in which age should, this one should be learned? In 2 years, 2 to 7 years. The child is in baby class. I mean, not baby class. It is the child is in what do we call them now? What do we call them now in Kenya? Baby,
Uh,
PPK,
PP2, PP1 and PP2.
PP1, PP2. No, there is no
Yes.
PP3.
And then
PP1,
top class. And
eh?
then top class. And
Yes,
then
and
top
then
class.
class 1 and class 2, no?
Ni KG1. KG1, KG2, and then class
Kid
1.
1.
Yeah.
Yes, because the this then the 7 years the child is in class 2. If you use the old curriculum, even no changing, no changing good one. Candy has me now, but if she changes, he complex. I may not have the second house so far good. Okay, there's no problem. She's not going to change it. Candy, please try not to change. Visit people. So that is why you see, I even myself, we were not these things learned them in school. We learned them not at
Yes.
home. We were not. That is why it was so difficult for us in school. You know that?
Yes, yes. Because we were not, it was not taught to us at home as well for emphasis.
Yeah, we were not able even we didn't have time to mix things. We didn't have time to use different resources in school at home, and these things is supposed to be emphasized in school. We only depended on the teachers, and the teachers, they have so many of us in class, such that he or she doesn't know which child has gotten and which one has a let me look laugh to my own joke. What is hyphen saying? So
No, no, no. He meant that he said Cardi has me now, but if she changes her complexion, I may not give her the second house. So far, so good. He's complimenting the complexion of life with Cardi and wishing that life with Cardi doesn't change her complexion. You see?
he's not,
Thank
he's
you
not,
so
she's,
much, Royal King Ifiani. Highly
I don't know.
appreciated.
I don't know whether Kade is still present in the house.
No, no,
I don't know whether Kade is
she could
still
have
in the
started. I think she could have gone to support someone else. Who was cooking ugali? Njeri, what did you eat? Njeri must have eaten some
Look at what I
food
even
on
bro.
her.
Yes,
Hey,
they should not be
I was
present.
eating ugali. Myself, I was eating ugali. You are right. You are right. You are right. I was
Ah,
eating ugali.
Jerry,
Yes,
you're
yes, I
eating
love
food?
ugali. No, no, no. I'm guessing that Njeri was eating seafood or something, or mac and cheese, something. I'm just
Jerry, what
guessing.
have you eaten in UK? Is she in UK or where is she?
Yes, she's taking her vacation in UK. We are wishing you happy vacation. Enjoy your vacation, Jerry. Enjoy
Yes,
your
and if
vacation.
and you tell us whether there's somebody who needs somebody there.
Who is single? Are you single? You refused our brother. You refused our brother.
Yes, because yes, Ugali had some people from showing us today. Ugali had some
Yes, we
people
blame
from
it on Ugali. We blame it on
where
Ugali. Fair and square.
I
We
miss
blame it
Ugali.
on Ugali.
Yeah, I,
We're
I
making
miss Ugali.
brown. We're enjoying. Come to Kenya.
Look at what I say. Alice was told us not to beat the children because they are not drums. Yes, they are not drums. They are not drums. Children are not drums.
It's
Don't
not the
beat them.
solution. And some people beat children. Why should you beat? You're an adult. Why should you get
Now,
physical with? children. The
No,
Bible
look.
says, teach the
Mm,
children your way of God, and when they grow, they will remember
mm.
and they will make your time easy. Achana Z, our Cameroon sister, all the way in the United Arab Emirates,
Yeah.
in Dubai. She's in the
She said,
building. Such an amazing,
yes, yeah.
amazing friend. How
Yes,
are you,
China is a
Chana? She has been here. I saw her earlier. She has been
yeah, yeah.
here.
Yeah, she left me learning. She left the yeah, cheers. Thank you so much, Shana. Shana, thank you so much. You know why? Once after I went to by the way, I really thank God because I went to college. I went to college and I furthered my knowledge here in abroad. Hurrah! I got a sculpture back from exhibition place today. I am happy like wow, thank you so much. The innocence of a child. Thank you so much.
We're happy to. We're happy
Yeah,
for you too.
yeah. That's so good. So I was not understanding this, but now I understand. I understand after going to college, after going. I remember ile ati nilipatiwa na mam, tulikuwa tunapatiwa na mam, hata hakujua wapi anapiga kai. I'm telling you,
Hmm.
our
They
parents.
can turn you into a people.
Yes,
It's
so
not good.
when I went to school, when I went to college, to the university, and then doing special education, I found how much we spoil our children. So when I see somebody beating a child, I feel pain. I
Yes, it
remember
hurts. It's not
when I was at home, my sister, I don't know what my nephew had done, and he took him and slapped him on the head. I said, please, never, never, never touch him on the head. Never beat him. And
yes.
I'm telling you, I felt it. I felt it when
It's not
what she did.
the solution. Sometimes if you speak to them, they listen. It's not a must to
Yeah,
get physical. It's
yes,
not
is
important.
even you deny him and deny him or her something rather than beating me. But do you know what? And do you know what I have learned, Jelly? That Jane, Anne, that our brains is shaped is shaped in a way that each and every
Yes.
like now here it can I don't know whether it is the light side that
Yes.
is for mathematics, this side or this the language, and then this part.
Then I don't have that side. I might not be having that side for mathematics because mathematics was not mathing. It was not. And I used to be beaten daily, but it was not mathing. So I don't believe in beating children for anything. You can speak to them, you can have conversations with them, remind them. But beating
Yes,
them, oh,
yes,
you're just being a weakling.
yes.
Why should
But
you
when
say Amina in the name of the you want them to understand? I think most adults who beat minors, they
mm,
are just using them as punching bag to just
yes,
relieve their anger or their stress. I
they
don't
are
I
ignorant.
don't
They
believe
are
beat a
ignorant.
child to be correct.
They are ignorant. And let me tell you, knowledge is power. Knowledge is power.
I
And
agree.
when you are using it, you are not going even to punish anybody. You're not going to punish.
Very beneficial.
Because
They are
this
very
one, it is the aging. This is the aging. The moment you destroy the aging, that car will never work.
yeah, many cars are not working. And it's why I will tell you for free. Many cars are not working. They are not because everybody who goes attacking the kid, slapping them, using heavy stuff to beat them, those
Mm.
people are so disturbed. They need help.
Yes,
Because you can speak to a child and they will understand rather than
yes,
getting all this physical. And those children will grow up knowing it is only when you get physical with people that they get what you're telling them. But it's not the truth.
exactly. And you find that when you take your child, you say, this child is retarded. Why? The child wasn't like that, but you destroyed the aging. That is why that child is not able to work. That the
Exactly.
business is not able to work. So you find that the child has become, the child's brain has stopped, is not working. The child is not able. But instead of beating that child, provide the child with the right materials to work with, so that this child can be able to go, can build his or her own knowledge. Thank you so much. And this child should build his or her own knowledge using that toy that
Yes.
you are beating the child with.
Yeah, we should empower them with knowledge, not getting physical with them. I agree. I agree.
Maybe we are going later on. Maybe you can talk about the emotional part of it. No, what do you think?
Yes, yes.
You
Not only emotional, but also you
mm,
take away the self-esteem. You take
exactly.
away the self-esteem of that child because she or he cannot express themselves because they are friend. They are
Mm.
afraid. They are afraid that if I say this or if I do this, I will be dealt with physically.
Jerry,
That
Jim,
is so.
and let me pick the phone.
All right, all right. You can mute. So JD, I see you, Lonely Leo. Is it still busy? Is it still busy, JD? No problem. We understand, JD. We understand. Tumesalimika, JD. Tumesalimika. How about you? How are you today, JD? How are you today? So it's time to say bye for now. Bye, host and everybody. We appreciate your presence. We appreciate your presence, Ifani. See you around the Whitey streets. We will see you around the Whitey streets. So yes, that is my take. That is my no adult should get physical with a child. Okay. Yeah, because you will also take away their confidence. You will also take away their confidence because they are not sure what will happen. They live in fear, you know. So that is what I believe. That is what I believe. And I start to be corrected. But as for me, whenever I'm angry, I will take my time. I will even take deep breath. I will not go direct and start attacking my child. Never, 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 never. And it is helping so far so good. She knows that it is her right to express herself, you know. And this is especially this is not the time when you go about hitting kids here and there. You know, you might find yourself in a very, very bad situation because, as for me, even if it's not my child and I find you getting physical with them, I will take it in my hand to deal with you because you are an adult. Your thinking capacity is not the same as that child. Find another way, especially uh, those people who have the bad habit of attacking their children physically in front of people. Apart from taking away their confidence and their self-esteem, you're also embarrassing them. You are embarrassing them. Life with Kadi is still in the building. Hi, 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 Kadi. Ifani was here complimenting you.
Ernest, wait. I'm here now. I've come running. Thank you so much for 6 million people in the house. And hello. Oh, she has dropped. Thank you so much for 4 million people in the house. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys, for coming. Thank you, thank you. Live with Kande, we are still here. Thank you so much. Live, Kande, how many do we have now? Let me see whether it is moving. Thank you for 6 million people in the house. Wow, only 6 to go. Only 6 to go, guys. 6, 6, 6, 6. We get live with Kande to 540. 540, 540, guys. Let's go. We can do it. We can do it. Guys, we can do it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We have 4 million people in the house, guys. Thank you so much, guys, for coming. Thank you so much for 2 million people in the house. Thank you so much, Candy, for staying around. Thank you so much, guys, for staying around. We have 43 likes. Guys, we can do better. We can go. Let's go up to 50, guys. Thank you. Dorcas is still here. Thank you so much, Dorcas, for coming. Dorcas, thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much, Dorcas. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys, for coming. Five million people in the house, guys. Let's go. We can do better. We can do better, guys. We can continue, guys. As you came in, please give me that like. Give me that like. We are about to finish. We are about to finish. We are about to finish, guys. We are about to finish. We are almost there. We are almost there. We are almost there. We are almost there. Thank you for 4 million people in the house. Thank you so much. Dorcas, thank you so much for staying. Thank you so much. Dorcas, after this, I don't know whether you do you are we connected, Dorcas? Are we connected? Dorcas, if you are not connected, I'll come to you. Thank you so much. Thank you for 4 million people in the house. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And thank you for 5 million people in the house. Thank you so much. Thank you for 5 million people in the house. Thank you so much, guys, for coming. Thank you for 3 million people in the house. I think now I should be checking where to go so that. Thank you for 3 million people in the house. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for 3 million people in the house. Thank you for 3 million people in the house. Thank you so much, guys. We have 43 likes, guys. We can go further. We can go further, further. We can make them 5. Thank you, guys, for coming. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for 4 million people in the house. Guys, please let's continue supporting. Let's support. Let's continue supporting. Anne, are you there? Anne, are you there? Are you there? Are you there? Who is there? Who is there? Who is there? Thank you so much, guys, for coming. Thank you so much for 2 million people in the house. Thank you so much for 2 million people in the house. Life with Candy is in the house. Dorcas is in the house. Who else is in the house? Thank you for 3 million people in the house. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for 4 million people in the house. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for 2 million people in the house. Thank you so much. Thank you for 2 million people in the house. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys, for coming. Thank you so much. So, thank you so much, guys, for the support. I have really appreciated your presence. I have really appreciated your presence. I have really appreciated your support. May God bless you. Have a very nice weekend. Enjoy the maximum your weekend, and let's meet in the next in the next um in the next lesson, in the next topic. God bless you so much. God bless you so much. God bless you so much, guys. God bless you so much. And remember that I love you, but God loves you most. I love you, but God loves you most. Thank you so much, and bye bye. Take the flight. Let's take a flight now to Saudi. I think let's go to Saudi. Let's go to Saudi. Bye bye. Thank you so much. Let's support the next person. Bye.